Breaking the wall of common sense. This is Censor Studio. It seems that the conflict between President Donald Trump and Elon Musk is finally coming to an end. Today, Elon Musk is said to be founding a new political party. The name is America Party. Let's take a look at this today. Let's get right into it. Elon Musk, who was Donald Trump's right-hand man and the top contributor to making Donald Trump president, has now become his political rival. On July 5th, Elon Musk announced he founded a new political party. On that day, Elon Musk posted on X saying, "You want a new party and you will have it," and announced that he is forming a united party to restore freedom. Elon Musk's bombshell statement is not just an empty threat. It's a public declaration of splitting from President Trump and an ambitious move that will disrupt American politics. Elon Musk persisted in criticizing President Trump. Elon Musk said that when it comes to bankrupting our country through waste and corruption, we are living under a one-party system, not a democracy. He criticized both President Trump and the Democratic Party. He strongly criticized President Trump, calling one bill a debt slavery bill. This grand, attractive bill isn't a joke. It's actually a bill President Trump is advocating for. This bill marked the start of the all-out conflict between Elon Musk and President Trump. The bill itself is over 1,000 pages long, so it's hard to explain everything, but to put it simply, it's a law that cuts taxes for middle-class households, increases the defense budget, and reduces funding for welfare in public sectors. Elon Musk opposed this bill, saying it would increase the budget deficit. The United States Congressional Budget Office forecasted that this bill would raise the United States budget deficit and national debt by approximately 3,200 trillion to 3,800 trillion won in the upcoming decade. There were also concerns that 30,000 people could lose their health insurance. President Trump signed the bill on July 5th and it went into effect. As a result, Elon Musk and Trump clashed with each other, and this eventually led to Elon Musk announcing the formation of a new party. On July 4th, America's Independence Day, Elon Musk polled online about possibly forming a new political party before officially announcing it. In a poll with 5.6 million participants, 84% voted in favor of forming the new party, indicating strong support. Many likely voted as a joke, but this led to the official announcement of the party's formation. And Elon Musk later revealed the goals of the America Party as well. Elon Musk also stated that they would focus on 2 or 3 Senate seats and 8 to 10 House districts. He also said this would suffice to cast decisive votes on controversial bills, and they would strive to genuinely reflect the people's will. He announced that he would form a third party to play the role of a casting vote between the Republican and Democratic parties. In the United States Senate, Republicans hold 53 seats. Democrats have 45, and there are 2 independents in the House. Republicans have 218 seats. Democrats have 215, and 2 seats are vacant. But Elon Musk is aiming to take advantage of this gap and hold the casting vote as a third party. Elon Musk has set his sights on the midterm elections that will be held in 2026. He has pledged to use his financial power, spending over $275 million, 370 billion won, for the 2024 presidential election. In fact, Elon Musk has more than enough funds because he is overflowing with money, but the problem is that experts are very skeptical about his plan to establish a new political party. The consensus is that he will fail. The two-party system in the United States has persisted for over 160 years, and no third party has ever succeeded historically. Furthermore, for Elon Musk's new party to operate as a legitimate political party, it would need to surmount various legal and bureaucratic obstacles in the United States. In the United States, you must register a party individually in each of the 50 states, and the requirements for party registration vary by state. To meet these requirements, you need enormous funds and several years of time. For example, what does it take to register a party in California right now? To register, you need either 0.33% of all voters, 75,000 people, as party members, or 1.1 million signatures. Even after registration, if you don't maintain a certain level of votes or party membership, you could lose your qualification. At the federal level, you must also seek advice from the Federal Election Commission for recognition as a political party. Since the Republican and Democratic parties aren't fools, I don't think they'll just leave Elon Musk's America Party alone. So, it doesn't seem easy for Elon Musk to establish a new party aiming for the midterm elections in 2026. This news will likely shock Tesla shareholders the most and could push the company to the brink of collapse. Right now, the reason Elon Musk opposed President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill is also related to this. The passing of this bill eliminates the $7,500, approximates 10 million won, tax credit benefit for consumers purchasing Tesla vehicles in the United States. Some believe Musk opposed the bill because it would reduce Tesla's price competitiveness and negatively impact sales. The passing of this bill is expected to significantly hurt Tesla's sales. It appears President Trump won't remain passive as Elon Musk navigates this situation. President Trump immediately threatened that Elon Musk would go bankrupt without subsidies and said he would cut off the government programs provided to Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla's robotaxi project depends on autonomous driving regulations, which the government has relaxed for them. However, if President Trump tightens the regulations again under pressure, the robotaxi business itself could be ruined. It appears that President Trump's retaliation against Elon Musk has already begun. A Reuters report states that the United States Air Force and SpaceX have suspended their joint project on cargo delivery using supersonic rockets. SpaceX organized the project to deliver up to 100 tons of cargo in around 90 minutes. The United States Air Force responded positively, calling it a groundbreaking logistics development. The United States Air Force said they had to stop the project because of unexpected resistance from environmental groups. In fact, anyone can see that it was President Trump who put pressure to stop it. Even without saying this, many Tesla shareholders are probably very worried about the risks related to China. Tesla sales have declined for 2 consecutive years due to consumer backlash from Elon Musk's political controversies. With Elon Musk's announcement of establishing the America Party, the political risks are anticipated to increase further going forward. Elon Musk's America Party will significantly impact American politics beyond simply introducing a new party. If a third party gains significant support, it could cause both the Republican and Democratic parties to lose votes, potentially transforming the landscape of American politics. Musk's exit, particularly under President Trump's administration, may lead to notable divisions within the conservative sphere. Musk was Trump's biggest supporter and played a key role in his election by pouring in as much as $275 million, about $370 billion won in campaign funds during the last presidential election. Now that Musk has suddenly taken a political stand against Trump and is openly criticizing his policies as wasteful and corrupt, division within the American conservative camp is inevitable. Furthermore, Musk, who currently runs the social media platform X with over 220 million followers, is not merely a capitalist. This exceeds the user count. Twitter is a powerful tool for shaping public opinion and spreading political messages. Musk took it a step further than Trump by buying Twitter and turning it into his own weapon. If Musk, an influential figure, started a new party and engaged in politics for the 2026 midterms, the impact would be immense. To gain political support, you need the media, money, and influence, and Musk is someone who has all three. However, many analysts say this third party would struggle to achieve real success, and the reason is clear. American politics doesn't simply run on popularity contests. That's because in the two-party system, there are legal and institutional barriers that have been built up over decades of competition. Each state has different party registration requirements, ballot procedures, campaign finance regulations, and redistricting, which pose significant legal and financial challenges that would be difficult for Musk to overcome alone quickly. Additionally, ex-President Trump is pressuring Musk intensely. Statements suggesting Musk should return to South Africa or that Tesla and SpaceX should be investigated by the Department of Information Efficiency demonstrate this perspective. The pressure on Musk's businesses is likely to intensify further in the future. In fact, the United States government is already reviewing or reducing some contracts with Musk's companies and postponing or canceling certain subsidy payments. This could directly lead to a decrease in sales and profitability for Tesla and SpaceX. Crucially, there are growing concerns that the economic risks Musk would actually have to bear could be much greater than the political gains he might achieve by founding a new party. In the stock market, this type of owner risk is directly impacting Tesla's stock price. In politics, rising uncertainty, potential cuts to government contracts, and subsidies are causing Tesla's stock to show instability. Investors are selling more, considering this owner risk. If this situation persists, it could go beyond Musk's personal political moves and cause genuine harm to Tesla's shareholders. Some market voices claim Musk is prioritizing politics over management. In summary, Musk's founding of the America Party introduces a new factor in United States politics, but there are significant challenges to quickly dismantling the well-established two-party system of Republicans and Democrats. The cost will likely be borne by Musk's main businesses, Tesla and SpaceX. Elon Musk will be directly blamed if Tesla's stock price keeps fluctuating, regardless of his political ambitions. What are your thoughts on Elon Musk founding a third party? Share in the comments below. Thanks for watching.